We all know the Vatican is privy to information us everyday folks would just die to get our hands on. There's so much information under the Vatican that nobody can look at, see, and is forbidden to the rest of the world. If they've got knowledge that none of us can look at, you have to start to question, why is the Vatican preparing guidelines for apparitions and other supernatural phenomena? I'm a medium, I'm accredited. I've got 27 years of experience working with the public as a professional conduit between the spirit worlds and this world. I know consciousness isn't dependent on the physical body. We are eternal souls. That's a very spiritual term. Maybe there could be a scientific term for it coming up in the future. I don't know. Where I find this fascinating is that the Vatican is preparing guidelines for us everyday folk to understand better apparitions and supernatural phenomena, so we don't fall foul to wishful thinking or supposing something is supernatural when it isn't, but that we also understand that, look here, apparitions are appearances or communication with divine beings such as saints, angels, or Christ himself. Christ was a man. We know he's a highly exalted spiritual being, descendant from the divine, but he entered into a physical form. So if we are in communication with Christ, we are seeing him as a man, which means mediumship. This article at Fox News by Timothy H. J. Nerosi, go sort it yourself. There is information out there, whether it's in the scientific community or whether it's in the Vatican, knowing that there is more to life than we are being told, that we're being allowed to know. And it's people like me out there on the fringe banging drums with no agenda other than to bring you the truth, that are trying to tell you this exists. You cannot die. You're a spiritual being. You are an indestructible soul, and supernatural phenomena is real. The Vatican on the 17th of May are even streaming their own broadcast on this. We don't understand consciousness, we don't understand ourselves, and clearly they got enough evidence that they're willing to start preparing guidelines to help you understand supernatural phenomena and apparitions. What do you think? Do you believe in the afterlife? Do you think consciousness can survive physical death? Or do you just think this is all some kind of weird publicity stunt?